Man, the 9th anniversary events just won't stop. Like, not that I'm complaining, but God. A lot's changed in Summoners War since last week. We're sitting on a new version number, the balance patch just dropped, and we've got 2 events to help you with your engraved summons. My name is Evan, and this is the Fuse News, episode 225. So earlier this week, Sean B guest starred on the channel, and he shared his 3 tips to improve an RTA. So if you've been trying to breach through the wall between F3 to C1, you may want to re-examine the principles of RTA that Sean B covers in this video. The things that he covers are absolutely essential for getting better in RTA. One of them being to make sure that you watch replays, both yours and other people's. And that's especially important if you're trying to bring a new monster onto your team and you haven't quite figured out how they're going to fit in with your strategy as of yet. That video is on our channel already, but I'll have it linked at the end if you want to scope it out. The seasonal balance patch for Summoners War has dropped, and there's some cool attention given to some units that I wasn't necessarily expecting. Manon got the Molly treatment, the Puppeteers got even better, and some of the Archangels got adjustments to their skill too. What I love though is that the devs also gave special attention to things like Benedict, who deals 20% more damage now. Seriously though, there are actually a couple isolated changes that I'm a big fan of. For instance, they gave Chow a little buff, they also buffed Belial, and John the Fire Sky Surfer. If you want to read the full patch notes for yourself, they're available in-game, and I've got it linked down in the description. If you plan on bringing any of these new changed units onto your team for World Arena or any other place in the game, leave me a comment and tell me who you're planning on using. But what I'm really trying to get to is that this new update for Summoners War is probably the greatest update that we've ever had, for entirely selfish reasons. Because now we have a monster named Evan. The resemblance is uncanny. My journey is complete. Now, as you can imagine, this is of the utmost importance to me. So I'm petitioning to rename the update version number to 7.2.Evan. Evan.2.Evan. These are my favorite designs for units in recent memory, and they all have super cool skill animations. So if you haven't gotten a chance to check them out yet, I have a couple playing behind me, but they're all available for viewing in games. So good luck summoning if you saved your scrolls for the original monsters. There's also a new resident in the Ancient Coin Shop. The Light Dual Blade is now available there, and you can purchase him using ancient coins to get pieces. On to the first of our new events. It's the Epic Engraved Summon event. For this week only, we get to select one of 10 different lists to summon from. It would have been more thematic if it was 9 lists to summon, but I understand that 10 is easier to format than 9. Also, it's a little bit over 10% better for us. So again, not complaining, just saying. So if there's a monster that's coming up in a rotation that you haven't seen in a while and you've been saving up scrolls for, this is the perfect opportunity to summon for them. So Juno, I'm coming for you. Juno or Chunk, we'll see. But I probably decided on Juno. At the time of recording, I don't know. But I know for a fact that my summon gameplay is playing behind me. And this is a great segue into the second event, which is the Engraved Scroll Giveaway event. For every 10 Engraved Scrolls that you summon, you'll get 1 back. We've seen this sort of rebate style of event before for Mystical Scrolls, though this is the first time we've seen it for Engraved Scrolls. So have a great time summoning. Let me know what you pull in the comments. Oh, also, just a quick update. I'm playing for the red team again this week, baby. Let's go get it together, red team! SWC 2023 is on its way, and the first teaser launched on the esports channel. To stay up to date with all the news about SWC 2023, make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel and following on social media. Earlier this week on our live streams, I did account reviews and progression tips. Now, I do try to do those pretty frequently, so if you didn't get your questions answered on Wednesday, try to come back. I'll be doing another one 2 weeks from now, though the next week, I'm going to be doing another Trial of Katie stream, where Come To Us KDA is going to continue her journey through her fresh account in Summoners War. So if you have questions, that'd be a great time to ask them, because then she gets to hear the answers too. And this Friday, I'm going to be streaming with a special guest. You know when and where, but it's going to be right there, just in case you don't. There's that video that I talked about during the episode, and it's Friday, my dudes, so make sure to pick up your 5-star Raymomon and Devilmon if you haven't done so. Keep on farming, represent the red team. See y'all next week. Bye-bye.